Hey guys, this is episode two, and today we're going to be focusing simply just on completing the objective, and that is to purchase product license using the computer. So I read it just as it is. It doesn't necessarily sounds right, but purchase product license using computer. So because I do not have enough money to buy what it is required to fulfill this objective, I'm going to go ahead and open the store and focus my day on making money. I do know that, let's go over to the computer real quick. Every day you open the store, you have to check the prices here because they go up and down daily. So I'm going to readjust the price because this one went up. Also, I'm going to check the license real quick. In order to purchase a license, you always have to go to management, and then the first square here you see license, and the license we're going to be purchasing is this one. It says here, purchase this license to be able to sell the products below. So the products this license will give us is bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea. In order to have those items on display, we're also going to need a fridge. So let's go over to market furniture, and I want a double fridge instead of one single one, the color black, and for that I'm going to pay 400 plus 200. So I need about $600 in order to get all the tools that I need to complete this objective. However, I do see that it is definitely a busy day because my shelf are empty. During the time that I am restocking and I am at the cashier, um, and I'm not necessarily saying something, I'm usually going to fast forward the things. So the funny story here is that my little brother happened to stumble upon the first episode I made, and when he watched it, he said, "Oh, I like the video. It's pretty nice, but it was a bit laggy." And I'm like, "It wasn't lagging. It was just that I fast forward through the boring parts because, I mean, I really don't know. I would love to know though. Um, I would love to have a. I would love to have viewers that engage in the content. So my question will be like, if you watch the video or you are watching the video, like, do you prefer that I don't fast forward through the boring parts like this right now where I'm just at the register, or do you appreciate the fact that I fast forward through these moments, because that will allow me to know a bit more about what people watching like or are into. Because if it was me, I think Most likely, I'll be watching somebody playing because I want to learn something about the game that I'm playing. So maybe I'm trying to figure something out, and that's the reason why I would um, be watching. But different stroke for different folks. All right, so before it's 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead and order one of everything once again. I made about 300, so I need 600 or about 600 because I think they charge tax. So we're almost there. So once again, I'm going to focus on restocking, and I'll be a bit quiet during this process. Okay, so is it, I got 400 on this day. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead finish the day, and I should be able to buy both the license and the fish today without any delays. But I'm just, let's see, bread. I got everything that I need. Let me reprice everything. Okay, everything looks good here. No changes needed. I'm going to buy flour and pasta because that's most likely the thing that will run out, and I'm not trying to waste any time. I want to be ready. Okay, there must be a witch. Alright, guys, finally I have enough money to make the purchase. So let's go over to first market. Select the fish that you would like. You can buy a single one or a double one. I'm buying a double one. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. Now that's already done. Let me go and place it where I would like. I'm doing all of this before I buy the license for a very good reason. Okay, let me take care of these customers. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and purchase the license. Now, the reason why I first bought the fish is because once you buy the license, um, the first thing you should do is reprice your new items because they're gonna come in and they're gonna be looking for that item and you don't have it, and that just gives you a negative rep. So that's the reason why I did it in that way. Okay, I'm done repricing everything. Now let me continue checking people out. Now I should have enough money to purchase and the new items, like one of each. Let's see, let's start from the bottom. Oh, it's closed. All right. So I can do that on the next day. No biggie. See, she's already looking for something that's not there. Um, but at least it will be one person opposed to many. Okay, let me restock real quick. And of course, as you can see, that the new objective is to purchase a fridge or a shelf. So typically, that will be the number one reason why you want to purchase a fridge after you purchase the license. But I did it this way because I'm gonna buy a shelf, and for the reasons I already told you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the day here. All right, so as you can see, I need to rearrange the prices because they have changed. Let me purchase all of this. So let's go to pricing and check what has happened here. All right. So instead of changing the price that I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and give a discount that matches the market price. And for this that have gone up, I am going to change it for a higher price. That's still 5.99, which is okay. All right, so all of them has been repriced, and I'm going to place in the shelf the new items that I have obtained with the new license. Okay, so this is my Spanish lesson for my friends. So the new items, I'm going to be telling you both words as I place them around the store. So this is cheese, and in Spanish, cheese is queso. And for those of you who do not know, I'm teaching my friend to some Spanish word as I play because she says that she's going to watch my video if I do. So this is black coffee. Black coffee is café negro. So black, negro, black, negro, café, coffee. This is water. It is a bottle of water. Bottle, botella. Bottle, botella. Water, agua. Water, agua. Bottle of water, botella de agua. This is eggs. Huevo. Eggs. Huevo. A pack of 8 eggs. Un paquete de 8 huevos. Now this here is tea, black tea. You already know black, right? Is negro. Tea is té, té. Quiero una taza de té. This is milk. Milk is leche, leche. A gallon of milk is un galón de leche. All right, guys. So as you can see, I have everything stocked. I'm gonna get flour, coffee because coffee sells a lot. So let's do that. Let's see, flour and coffee, just to have it ready for me to purchase. And now I'm going to open the store. And by the end of this day, we'll have the money to buy the shelf. And that will be the end of the episode with the completion of two objectives. All right, so now I have the money to buy the shelf, which is 210, and I'm gonna pick the color black. Now let's purchase it. And as you can see, now the objective is complete. So I'm going to restock, and that will be the literal end of this episode. I would like to thank you guys for watching. I would like to also ask you to subscribe.